from the live stream that they did, and we got the tweets that Mike Wang has been answering. He been answering questions. I think they're selecting certain questions, but he answering something though. So about to get into it. Doobie, we might have y'all boys get this 2K, bro. This one might be a little bit better than the other ones, bro. This might be the one, and you can be the Larkin that get the sparking. You know what I'm saying? And then Mike, we could probably have Mike like LeBron or something like that. Listen, we might have y'all boys get this one. You feel me? This one look like it's gonna be a good one, and you know we got your back. We gonna let you know what to do, what not to do, stuff like that. You feel me? So anyway, here we go. Course I report, my player builder, NBA 2K26. Let's get it. Tyrese Halliburton. What the hell?
Hey everyone, Tyrese Halliburton here with Zach from NBA 2K to share the detailed features available in the 2K26 MyPlayer.
This look like the same right here. You can create your own Pro Tune or NBA. We don't use none of these. We create our stuff. I don't really know nobody that use these builds. And then it look like you got community builds right here coming in season 2. So that's gonna be another category right there. But
builder. In this courtside report, we'll focus on
attribute. I can't even talk. Attribute requirements for Kyrie dribble. Okay, so they got dribble
animation gloss.
LeBron James need an 80 ball handle, and he need to be at least 6'5" and under 6'10". Interesting.
Build by badges.
Build
new
by
scouting
badges.
reports. And available in the 2K26 MyPlayer builder. In this courtside report, we'll focus on the new animation glossary.
New name.
Build by badges.
ISO Sniper. Hey, that's a hard name right there. As you can see too, it has strengths and weaknesses when you make your build. Top attributes: 3-point, ball handle, and mid-range. And then it says strengths is consistent shooter from deep, handles like a magician's wand. Wow. Pulls up smooth from the elbow, rarely gets caught from behind. And then weaknesses: not a dunking threat, not a threat to steal the ball. ISO Sniper. Got Steve Nash from the Mavericks. Trae Young and Steph. Okay.
New scouting reports
ISO Sniper,
and a lot more. Now let's get started.
This year, the MyPlayer Builder excels at giving players all the tools to make informed decisions when creating their future superstar.
Animation glossary.
Starting with the animation glossary, this brand new feature will list every animation with details, attributes, and height requirements.
That's a W. Now we ain't got to make the build and then go see what's unlockable and all that other stuff. You can go straight to it and it'll tell you what you need to build your player or whatever. First of all, this build is ass. Do y'all see these stats? A 99 driving layup. Can't shoot worth a damn. Ball handling, playmaking, everything. Some defense. This is literally a playmaking layup defender. What is this? This build is don't make this. This is bad.
If you have a specific player you want to model your game after, like Tyrese Halliburton, for example, use the search function to find who you're looking for, making it easy.
Type the name in and you can find the behind the back for Tyrese and see what you gotta. Okay, for specific animations. We don't know which animation is gonna work yet, but okay.
To see all the requirements you need to meet to equip their animations.
I love that there are a lot of options to choose from. Me personally, I'm a YouTube merchant when it comes to finding a good build.
Cap. Tyrese Halliburton, you do not play 2K.
It's easy to see all the requirements you need to meet to equip their animations.
I love that there are a lot of options to choose from. Me personally, I'm a YouTube merchant when it comes to finding a good build.
You a YouTube merchant, Tyrese? You a YouTube merchant, Tyrese? First of all, I think 2K give you your own build when you're an NBA player. Yeah.
Create your own build will sift through dozens of NBA player comparisons before choosing the best animations associated with the suggested players and assign them as default animations for a more enjoyable and streamlined experience.
That was already like the last one. Build by badges.
The new Build by Badges feature in NBA 2K26 can help shape the framework for your MyPlayer. Choose your desired badges and tiers: Bronze, Silver, Gold, Hall of Fame, and Legend. The minimum attribute points required will automatically be locked in. Spend your remaining attribute points to max out categories of your choosing and reach a 99 potential overall without missing out on your must-haves.
W. So you can put, like, okay, like they said, I want this
minimum attribute 2K20.
I want Shifty Shooter
26
on Hall of Fame. You can lock that in, and then you can go move everything else, and that won't ever change.
Shape the framework for your MyPlayer. Choose your desired badges and tiers: Bronze, Silver, Gold, Hall of Fame, and Legend. The minimum attribute points required will automatically be locked in. Spend your remaining attribute points to max out categories of your choosing and reach a 99 potential overall without missing out on your must-haves.
Scouting report.
Scouting reports display your best badges and attributes and coaches you on your strengths and weaknesses.
New name, new build name.
For example,
ISO Savant.
If you make a point guard with a low pass accuracy rating, the builder will flag this as an area of concern and potential detriment to your teammates.
Okay, let me move myself on the other side. There we go. Now you can see the strengths and weaknesses. Consistent hitter from the nail. What? I don't even know what the nail mean. Relentless downhill dunker. Super accurate three-point shooter. Elite top end speed. Oh, very fast on the offensive side. Won't be racking up any steals. Can't pass. Stagnates ball movement. Oh, wow. I wonder if you can make a build where there are no weaknesses. If he's just that much of an all-around player, because you have no weaknesses in that little box down there.
This might be more in depth than the scouting reports I see during the season. This is pretty fire.
Badge perks.
Max Plus 1s are back, and now there are new Max Plus 2s.
Oh my God. Juicy. We juicing, y'all. Steroid. They gave us steroids. We can not only, if we got a silver badge, we can make it gold. Now we can make a silver badge Hall of Fame or a gold Legend. This is crazy.
They work just like they sound. Max Plus 1s push badges one tier beyond their max potential, and Max Plus 2s take them 2 tiers higher. Takeover Surge, Hot Start, and Clutch Gene are
Takeover Surge, Hot Start, and
Max
Clutch
Plus
Gene.
1s push badges one tier beyond their max potential, and Max Plus 2s take them 2 tiers higher. Takeover Surge, Hot Start, and Clutch Gene are perks that temporarily boost your badges up one tier in different game situations. They can even boost a badge beyond their max potential.
Oh Lord. So Hot Start, I'm assuming you got your gold badge gonna be Hall of Fame in the beginning of the game. Then if you got that same badge on Clutch Gene, you gonna be good at the end of the game because it boosted your badge even. I know they said no RNG is in the game, but having Clutch Gene towards the end of the game, that sound like RNG to me. I'm just saying, if you gonna just boost the badges at the beginning and the end, so what's gonna happen in the middle? How long does Hot Start last in the beginning of the game? When does the Clutch Gene kick in? So everybody on the court gonna be boosted from whatever badge they put there. Then it's gonna be a dead spot, and then it's gonna kick back in like it's gonna go crazy. That's that slingshot effect that they will talk about. Let somebody go up by 10, and then once the slingshot come in, you can just get it right back. It don't even matter. Every game gonna be within 10 points. No blowouts.
New in 2K26, build specialization goals allow you to enhance your MyPlayer's potential in a specific skill area. For each save, you can pick.
So this is what I was talking about, Diggy. You see, gotta hit these requirements to get into these specialization things. So if I made my big is already gonna have defense, rebounding, and dunking. So I'm going to be looking at these two right here to get those requirements. So that mean I gotta put a 60 mid range and a 63 point so I can get in here, or I gotta get a 60 pass accuracy and a 60 ball handle to get in here, so I can get these perks from the end of the specialization shit. So that's what I'm looking at. Whatever I'm weak at, I'm gonna do it in these right here. I know a lot of people probably gonna be like, oh, I got a 93 pointer, so I'm finna go do shooting to get even better shooting. But it's like, like you already got it kinda, and if you know your shot and stuff like that, then you can just rock with it. So it look like 60 is the requirement for all of this. So my guard is gonna have a bunch of shooting, a bunch of finishing, a little bit of playmaking. I ain't really gonna mess with this, but it look like I'm gonna have to have 60 perimeter and 60 steal to get in the defense, and then go from there and get whatever badges, because you get you get +1, max +1, max +2, and all that stuff in here from whatever requirements they got. So that's how I'm looking at it. I don't know how everybody else gonna do it, but that's how I'm looking at it.
One of 5 areas to specialize in: finishing,
it should work,
shooting, playmaking, defense, or rebounding. Each area features 9 unique.
And you see, so to get these, so right here is a cap breaker, 500 mid range or 500 3-point shots. It look like 100 games with 5 or more jump shots made in each win. And it look like it got a unique shooting archetype name. You can get a new name. You get a max +1 right here.
Goals that test your abilities. And that
make 1,000 shots, you get another cap breaker in Larry Bird jersey.
That's specialty.
You make 2,000, you get a max +2 in a shooting sleep. Like, and I'm pretty sure you can do this in my career. So now we got a reason to play my career, bruh. We got a reason to play my career, bruh. Unless you want to go out there in the park and shoot 1,000 threes. Or go in the rec and shoot 2,000 threes. But we got a reason to play park, bruh. Because it say 2,000 mid-range or 2,000 3-pointers. So that's an all-around game right there. Depending on which one you want to, you know what I'm saying, which one you want to do.
Your mastery will earn you rewards tailored to each skill area, including skill boosts,
I like it.
Unique apparel and cosmetics, new archetype.
We got a reason to play my career.
Names, cap breakers for that skill area,
you got
and permanent max +1 and max +2 badge perks.
And they gonna be permanent. The max +1 and max +2 gonna be permanent to your shooting, bruh. Or whatever you choose. Nice. Wait, did I just mute it? How? I didn't even know I could mute like that. I just learned something. Oh, okay. Got it. All right, anyway.
Cap breakers aren't just back in NBA 2K.
Breakers.
They're evolving. In NBA 2K26, each cap breaker will still raise your highest rated and strongest attributes by 1 point. But if you choose to apply them to your lowest rated attributes, you will see larger boosts. For example, if your favorite MyPlayer build is struggling in the rec because you left its free throw rating low, a cap breaker could raise your free throw rating by double digits and provide a significant improvement.
Okay. That's kind of dope. So I did the math on this earlier, so I don't want to sound like a math wizard. But you see how this driving dunk is a 25. The first cap breaker is 14, second one's 12, then 10, then 8, then 7. This goes to a 76, I believe. So your driving dunk can go from a 25 to a 76 with 5 cap breakers. That's different. What I'm noticing too, if you're in the 80s, +2s, because I see it right there and I see it down here, is wait. It must cost more because this one is +2 the whole way, but this one is +2 and then it went 1s. You got your vertical down here that's locked. Okay, so I think you have to, with your cap breakers, you have to, your potential has to be way better than where you maxed it out at. So right here, he can't use his cap breaker because he maxed this out at 84. If he would have maxed this at 80, but the potential was 84, then he'll be able to add on to it. He can't add on to this. He can't add on to his 3-point shot or his mid-range either. They didn't. So this build is stupid. Because if you're a guard with a 26 3-pointer in the year 2025. Ain't gonna work.
Breakers were a game changer in 2K25. I'm glad they're back in 2K26. Yeah. My boys are gonna be hype about that.
Rebirth has multiple tiers this year, letting you carry over more progress from your existing saves than ever before. Silver Rebirth is unlocked at 90 overall and allows you to instantly unlock any newly created MyPlayer's maximum potential to the highest overall rating that you previously reached. As you reach 95 overall,
make sure you, before you use your Rebirth, make sure you max it all the way out. Max it all the way to the end, dog. Don't try to make a Rebirth at 90. Don't make no Rebirth at 95. Make your Rebirth at 99 so you ain't gotta go down that process again.
All across new saves, you will unlock Gold, Hall of Fame, and Legend Rebirth.
I think so. Silver is at 90, but I think when you get that first 95, then it's gonna be Gold. I think when you make another one, you get Hall of Fame, and then when you make another one, you get Legend. So they thinking that we gonna come out here and make 4 builds. That's what they thinking.
These new Rebirth tiers automatically upgrade your badges to their respective level.
Automatically upgrades your badges to the respective level once attributes requirements are met. So basically, you ain't gotta grind badges again.
Once attribute requirements are met.
Do it once, you good.
The MyPlayer Builder in 2K26 gives you all the tools to make the best possible build, so you can be a difference maker on the court. Whether you create your own build from scratch or build by badges, find what works for you with numerous personalization options.
It was fun breaking down all the new features in the MyPlayer Builder this year. Thanks for joining me, Tyrese.
Pre-order NBA 2K26 Superstar or Leave No Doubt Edition today.
Still not doing that yet. They still ain't showed me nothing to make me wanna pre-order
Player Builder sooner with early access starting on August 29th.
I say that. This will be the first 2K that I pre-order if I decide to do it. Could you turn me up in the headphones a little bit?